This video has been prepared for you to give a basic idea about ISAC GCDPI process standardization. Content in the video will be brief under three main topics. What is process standardization? A brief description about process standardization. A case study to elaborate how to implement process standardization in your entity. Why you need to implement process standardization. Let's see what is process standardization. You can use resources as an input to produce or deliver value-added services or products. The conversation happened with a set of activities. The sequentially arranged set of activities can be known as process. Consider a moment you try to fill water to a water bottle with a bucket. How much water gets wasted? But once you use a funnel, no water gets wasted, because water flow path has been defined by funnel. Once you define the specification of a process or how, who, when things inside the process, it can be known as process standardization. Let's see why process standardization is fruitful. As the process is defined very well, user will know what, when, how to do activities. It will save your resources like time and effort. In simple ISAC words, you can do more exchanges with better quality with same amount of members you have now. Interesting, isn't it? So now we will look into a case study that elaborates process standardized process of ISAC Sri Lanka, and process standardization has helped members to do over 550 GCDPI exchanges while managing NPS score at 60. Most importantly, this is a growth of 100% compared to the last term. Let's see how ISAC Sri Lanka has done the process standardization. At first step, a research was conducted to identify issues that really matters for the growth. We may have some idea about the issues, but other people might have some more dangerous issues or urgent issues to be solved in their mind. So always better to gather information from others. Maybe a discussion or a forum would be ideal solution. Real reasons for these highlighted issues were found through root causes analysis, because it is important to take action for these reasons that has brought the problem, to make sure no problem again has been raised. Fishbone diagrams or Ishikawa diagrams were used for this analysis in ISAC Sri Lanka due to the factors like easiness of use and perfectly matches for the situation. Once real reasons are identified, solution for them has been developed using brainstorming method. As for the fourth step, solution has been categorized how they can be implemented. Developing the process. It may be not possible to solve all the issues only with the one process standardization, but what solutions can be integrated should be added to the process. This is the most important section. At this stage, we can talk with other entities, LCPs and members to get an idea how practical aspects are being considered. It is very much important to incorporate practicability of activities at this stage. Once process is developed, it is need to document and publish. It is more effective to use common process mapping, rules and signs. The process will be implemented by members. It is very important to transfer knowledge to them. At the beginning, considerable resistance will come, but continuous follow-ups will make the thing happen. As an example, you can make phone calls or trackers. It is very important to check for improvements continuously, but amendments should only be done with a certain period of time. It will be very difficult to manage the process if continuous changes happen to the process. How to make continuous follow-up? Create suitable trackers with proper plan, automatic feeding systems, simple as possible. Take time to prepare a good tracker. It will be an investment. Prepare checklist, templates, information documents, communication tools. Use proper sharing options. Identify control points. Let's see how ISAC Sri Lanka has its success with process standardization. As all the steps have been defined, documents has been prepared, control points has been defined, pre-preparation for the project implementation and delivery can be evaluated. As all the resources are optimized with proper knowledge and tools, members can focus more onward doing exchanges. Knowledge pipeline can be managed with less effort because they have resources to learn and guide. We have prepared information flow system very well so that we will be having necessary information at the crisis situation to make necessary decisions. Members are motivated because efficient work breakdown they have. Good project delivery due to properly expectation set and knowledgeable EPs who went through well-defined learning paths. Good relationships between each parties as relationships have been clarified clearly. Thank you. I am Noshan Piris from ISAC Sri Lanka.